First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Black Series Edition LLC. We're using our NEC. It's my NEC. I can't remember the model number, but I did put the model number in the caption. This projector cost me $178. I thought it was $189. It's actually $178. We were getting these ultra short throws for under $200. This is why I did that demonstration when I was telling you that these projectors are now hard to get because we use them for a lot of installs. I advertised the daylights out of this projector, and people were going in, buying our screen paints, buying these projectors up, because again, who's going to spend $2,000, $3,000 for a machine where every time we do the YouTube field trip, this thing's sitting in the dark? We could do this on a 720p projector, fully lit environment. Why are you spending all this money? Our technology allows you to be able to have an amazing picture quality, amazing image on a used 720p projector. And you got people out there who have $1,500, $1,800, $3,000, $4,000 machines out there, and they're sitting in these ambient light controlled environments, calibrating, doing all this nonsense. At the end of the day, spent all that money for nothing. Now, if you have one of these high-end projectors, imagine how much more the technology is going to make your projector look absolutely outstanding. And you can actually use it on what it was designed to do. Ultra short throws are designed to replace TVs. The problem with the advancements they have in ultra short throw today, well, you're never going to reach that TV quality unless you got a proper screen. This is where our product comes in. So I have 5 of these projectors in my collection, and I'm glad I did. I'm going to keep checking in and see if there's any eBayers out there. If you got these projectors, post them because they will sell like crazy. Because when I went on there to get some more for an installment, couldn't find any. And those who did have them, now they want under $500 for them. Well, that shows you how fantastic the image comes up on a dedicated black Cinemax. I'm going to light this whole area up real quick. Come over here and hit the switchboard. Light everything up in here. So what I decided when I'm in here trying to figure out what projectors we're going to use for this setting, I think we're going to go with the ultra short throws. It's a perfect projector for what we need in here because kids are curious and they always want to know how things work. So we need something close to the screen and where the kids can't touch it. I got to mount that up here. We're not going to use this projector. I got another one that I'm not touching, using right now, just into a new lamp. But I'm going to mount that one up here. Then I can hide all the wires and cables behind some covers. They have an outlet right there. This is perfect. And we're going to do an acoustic screen because I can put the sound bar and everything right behind the screen. Everything will be just right there for them not to touch anything. So that's what we're going to set up in here. The acoustic screen, we do have an invisible version of the dedicated Cinemax. We do have a version of it. Right, a few people, actually we have a version, that same product that we make, we have a customer who's going to be doing a golf simulator screen. Have you ever seen the golf simulator screens? They're all white, they fade, they wash out, they have to darken the environment to use it. Yeah, we can actually improve that much better than what it is. But see, that's how your image is supposed to look. When you see me on YouTube, I'm not bad-mouthing people. It's just telling you the truth. People have gotten so used to this dark, faded, washed-out image, ambient light controlled environments. They think that's the normal. It's not supposed to be that way. See how old this projector is? If we can make this projector look this incredible, imagine what we could do with your ultra short throw projector you got now. And for those of you who are looking for ultra short throw and you don't want to spend all that money, you don't have to anymore. That's the whole purpose of why I developed my company. So people don't have to spend all this money for an arm and a leg for a projector, stuck in dark environments, all that nonsense, crazy instructions. I'm not talking about one person with crazy instructions. There were a couple of companies that came out with some insane instructions on how to paint a screen way before this individual started doing it. If you look at our old Digital One crystal screen paint demonstrations, we have stuff up there like 1 hour or less because it took forever to paint a screen in back then. Can be used in fully lit environments, painted on any surface because back then you couldn't paint it on any surface. You had to paint it on the wall only. That's what you're supposed to be getting from your projector. That's why all those, when you see those demonstrations, we have people out there doing those YouTube demonstrations, and they'll be in this dark environment with just one little window open. I met that guy, by the way. I had a conversation with him on Facebook, and he kept talking about, well, my area is well lit. No, it's not. It's not well lit. Sitting in a dark environment. So yes, we save our customers thousands of dollars. All our products are tested. Heck, we can even do ultra short throw outside. We got it on the website. Our products don't match house paints. We have tons of demonstrations like that. You can go check out our black versus black. When you go to our website, check out our marketplace, you'll see below a ton of videos down there on our products tested against all different sorts of black surfaces, showing you that our products are different. Let's get back a little bit here. See, when you watch demonstrations of people stuck in the dark with Christmas tree lights splashed around the back of their screen saying, hey, this is just a little bit of light coming through the door. No, it wouldn't work over here. That's why you don't fake your demonstrations. You do them by the book. So you can do this. Let's get something else on here. When I seen this thing pop on, I was like, woo, this would be perfect. This is perfect for what we got to do in here. Now, after one of them just walked past, they saw the screen. This is going to be a slash movie theater room for the kids, and they do conference in here. They want to keep the screen in here because they can do the conference and whatever they have to do. It's ultra short throw. They can stand right here, and they can basically have their da-da-da. And what about this da-da, and da-da-da-da-da, and da-da-da. This is why our technology is better in offices. And people in offices got an all-white screen set up in there, high-powered projector, and you still can't see the screen right. Still got to turn the lights out. You're at a church, you want to do a servant, you don't have to worry about dimming any of your lights. See, it reacts the same way as it did in my house, different houses I was blessed to rent. And the apartment I'm sitting at right now does the exact same thing. So we're going to do a 150-inch display. It'll be bigger than this. That's my painted gaming projector. If you wonder why it looks that crazy. Come over here. I'm going to sit down in this chair over here. I like these projectors. These projectors, I got one of these first projectors from a church. 3,600 lumens, 2 HDMIs on the back of them. Brand new, they're worth $1,500 to $2,000. Somebody had an open box. They wanted $1,000 for an open box for one of these projectors. And people were selling them used on eBay. That's why you got to jump on them. When I tell you guys these projectors are good, you got to jump on these projectors. Save yourself a lot of money. These projectors were costing anywhere from under $200. Some are going for $140, some are going for $150. I got one for $60. Let's switch over to something else, see what else we got on here. I got to measure my screen size too, because these are pretty big panels. We got two of them side by side, sitting on top of each other. Now, the screen looks a little bit strange and wavy. This is the reason why I told you that when you do ultra short throw, the surface has to be perfectly flat. So for the image to pop up like this. Ooh, wow. Let's see. I think my next place, like I told you, I'm doing a shipping container home. I'm doing about 7 shipping containers. Because the reason why I need that big, I want them to stretch this way, the first wall, because I want a huge freaking wall. I like this area down here. I can do all ultra short throws and have them all linked together. I can get one big screen all the way across. If they still had them and I could get my hands on it, it'd be the Dell. That Dell projector was, ultra short throw is a beast. But the problem is, can't get them. They're kind of hard to get. But I'd love to get one of those. I think that projector was actually 5,000 lumens. Let's see what else we got on this doohickey. Like that 100% black. Keep popping up. Look at that. Now, mind you, for what I've seen from the person, and we're not going to put him on the video because I don't want him on here, who made his black paint, it's not ultra short throw compatible. None of the products, only one product I think he has over there is ultra short throw. That's it. All our products are ultra short throw compatible, every single one of them. And as for your gray screens that are using ultra short throw, that's a complete fail. They use a white and gray screen. Because again, you can't pick up 100% contrast. Without that contrast, your color won't pop. And again, gray screens are not ambient light projection technology. So you got an ultra short throw, you want to treat it like a TV, you want to actually feel like it's a TV at the end of the day, then that's where our technology comes in. Boy, I had some fun with this projector. I saw another area downstairs I want to do. It's in the hallway? I think it's in the hallway. They got some lights in there, some real nice ones in there too, condensed lighting. Oh, we got a light bulb right there. I'm gonna see if I can talk to maintenance. See if they can put a new light bulb in there. I want this whole area lit up. Or we need that done. I'm gonna see if they can get a ladder and put a light in there. Heck, I'll put it in there myself. I don't care. We can have all three of them on. So $179. Now, will any other projector work? You can use any other projector as long as they're name brand. If you got a knockoff projector, we can't support it. Sorry, we can't. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna pull. Look at that. Look how beautiful that looks, people. Coca-Cola 4K demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
Bounty Mega Roll, 4 rolls in 1.
Shit, contrast level. That's why I said when I watch demonstrations on YouTube and people are using ultra short throw projectors, why the frick are you sitting in the dark? You know how easy it is to do an ultra short throw? It's easy. It's very easy than doing them long throws over there. You're sitting right up on top of the screen. If a screen can't work properly on an ultra short throw, then don't buy the screen. Because you're going to be in the same situation the screen's in. People sitting there with those P2 projectors, 2 million to 1 contrast, and you're sitting in the dark with those things? That's not good. Nothing wrong with the P2. P2 is a powerful, beautiful machine. It's beautiful. The only problem is you will never see the peak performance of that technology because the screen is sitting on is dumbing the projector down. That's why. All that power, and it's a shame, put to waste. Gonna spend that kind of money at the end of the day. At least get what you paid for. So that background remains solid black. See how beautiful the red pops. See the white on the Coca-Cola. Now we have people that are contacting us and asking about what about this? If it's on that list, we support it. If it's not on the list, we don't support it. This projector here has a 4,000:1 contrast. Doesn't really make a difference. That's another beautiful thing about the technology. It doesn't make a difference what your contrast level is. It doesn't make a difference if it's HDMI or VGA. Don't make a difference. 720p, 1080p, 4K really don't make a difference. And for those who are saying, but 4K makes a difference. Yeah, we see you in the dark. In the dark. Trying to pull a contrast level that a screen can't literally see. $8K desired nature. We did those demonstrations already. I had a ViewSonic PX747 4K 3500 lumen projector. We did them side by side to 720p's and went to a forum site. People couldn't even figure out which one was which. The reason why our technology looks amazing is the black screen. All that detail, contrast, pulls right through the screen. See how pretty that looks? 4,000:1 contrast, $179, $78 projector, only 720p. That's it. And you got people sitting up there with a 2,000,000:1 and they can't do this. Phone going off. Yep. Think about that. I'm not trying to put anybody down, but it is what it is. Truth is the truth is. People get upset and get angry about it, but it is what it is. How do you have a projector with a 2,000,000:1 and you're sitting in the dark? You're at 3,000 lumens. You're sitting closer than my projector. And you're sitting in the dark. "4K Snow Christmas Cottage."
Getting that from YouTube.
They gave me my cottage. Here it is. See the white levels on this technology? Corner to corner, crystal clear. That's why when people name their product Cinemax, you have to have a product that's worthy of the name Cinemax. It has to do things that no other screen is designed to do. You can't have that name if your product has to work in a dark environment 24/7. It doesn't work that way. If I get an ultra short throw projector and it says it's a TV set-top box, I'm expecting for it to work like a TV set-top box. I want to have all my lights on. That's what I want. I don't want to be sitting shrouded in darkness all day. I can see a little kid running back and forth. Skyworth food demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
Someone just told me I have a giant carbon footprint. You know what that means. Terrible for the environment? Giant buns. Wait, terrible for the what?
It's the summer of impossible. Tastes great and better for the planet. Go ahead, be me curious.
Yep,
Around 2:30, I want to shut down this floor because I have to leave the building, okay?
not a problem.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. 2:30. Let me see. I should be heading home by around that time. Look how clean the color is. Look how clean it is. Now, see, this is where the naysayers get upset and get angry because they did all those demonstrations claiming our products came out so dark that you can't even see them. And they made statements that we're using special settings on our projectors and phones that to make the screen brighter. How does that work for you now? See, when God blesses me with these blessings to be able to have this technology and you turn around and try to taint his blessings, it's going to put you out in the light, just like our screens are. If technology was so dark, it'd be virtually impossible for me to keep going back to these places because, again, they wouldn't have me here. This is how ultra short throw technology is supposed to work. Our screens are both ultra short throw and long throw. Ultra short throw is an easy demonstration, people, so you know that it's not hard. They try to make it sound like it's like super difficult, but it's not. That's why I said if I'm watching demonstrations and you have a screen or your setup is in a really, really dark environment, you're staying away from contrast colors when you're in fully lit environments. And keep in mind, if you can't see 100% contrast, it means your color levels are washed out. They consider those to be difficult demonstrations. Like eye-wall projectors, where they complain about the lights being 21 feet up in the air. Well, if that plugged your screen, how would you work in here? Oh, let's do this one. LG snowboarding demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
I can't wait to do the movie theater here for the kids. They're going to have a ball in here. Because we're going to have sound coming through the screen for them. We're going to do an acoustic screen coated with our dedicated Cinemax, but this is a different version. It's for acoustic setups. And I got to get the machine down here too. Now, for those of you who've been asking us about shipping, yes, we ship anywhere in the world for free. No surcharge fees, none of that nonsense at all, period. We can ship up to a gallon. Gallon paint's a pretty big size screen. It's a 250-inch screen. 32 ounces will paint a screen size to 150. 24 ounces will paint a screen size to 120 inches. And for people who are saying, how do you know? Do you know me? I do the paint down demonstrations. We have a paint down demonstration for every container we use. So we know exactly what we're getting out of it. We have to make sure we have enough left over too. So we go heavy on the screen. Because again, you can't expect for all customers to paint like you at the end of the day. Look at those beautiful white levels. Oh, I can do some demonstrations on the gaming screen. Well, actually, I'm going to paint the surface for that. The wallpaper, that went up by a lot. So the wallpaper surface, we were getting them for $28 a pop. We're showing people where to get them at. I guess they figured people were buying and they figured to jump the price. And they jumped it by $100. So we'll just go someplace else and get them. Let's see. So we are for it. What time is it now? quick. All right, people, gotta wrap this up. It's 2:19. I got some stuff downloaded for some gaming, R-Type, and Wolfenstein, something else I downloaded. I want to see Wolfenstein because Wolfenstein has amazing contrast and a lot of deep reds. It's time for me to go. All right, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. I gotta go. Like I said, Interstellar products are available on our website with free worldwide shipping. Thank you all. And this right here is the Black Series 48 dedicated black Cinemax. Let me get something real fast before we peel out of here. All right, people, I got to get out of here. Got to go. Thank you all, and God bless, because they got to lock this area down. They're going to do something later on today. And I got to go back home because I got to discuss the fixed frame screens we're going to be painting up for the other place. Got to go, and God bless.